Hello, everybody. I wanted to come on here live. It's been a couple of days and I've had quite a bit happen. And so I wanted to just come on live and share it with you. If you follow me on Facebook, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you probably already know that something is coming. I have been hinting it out because something really life changing happened to me on Monday night, and it changed everything for me. And I want to talk about it here. It's about energetics, it's about being instead of doing. I want to go into this a little bit with you. I want to share it with you because it might help someone. So, a little bit of backstory. On Monday morning, during Soul Rise, which is my Monday morning group that I lead, I had a meditation come through, and it was a complete channel. It was a complete download. I had not prepared for this whatsoever. Um, and and basically what I found myself doing is a lot of times when I receive a transmission or some kind of a download is what I call them, I'll see it in my mind's eye, but it's like a vision, but my eyes are open. I'm awake. It's just that I see it play out like a vision or like a movie. I can see it. And what this meditation was is I had this deep connected realization that I am spirit made manifest. I am love made manifest. And that I am made of the same energy that makes the sunrise and the sunset and the morning glories open and the caterpillar turn into a butterfly. And I did this beautiful meditation with this group, and the feedback that I received from people, the reason it landed is because they were really stuck in a mode of mistrust with a lack of faith, where they were trying to either make really big decisions in their lives, they were trying to force something, they were trying to push forward, they were hustling, they were trying harder, they were doing more. And here's the key. The doing more was actually, you can see, look at my body language when I'm even talking about this with you. It creates a resistance energetically. It creates more resistance than when we are trust. We're in a state of trust. We're in a state of faith. Prior to this meditation the other day, I was really having a beautiful conversation with God. And I was basically saying, hey, I love my life. And I feel that there's a lot changing, but what I feel more than anything is doors closing. Like, that is crystal clear. Doors closing right and left. And I'm not feeling doors opening. And that's concerning because I want to control my life. I want to know what's happening. I want to know where it's going. I need that reassurance, right? I need evidence to feel like it's on track. And the message I received that day was faith. And I could literally see myself making something, like baking something, and that I was really missing a very key ingredient. And that ingredient was faith. I could say I trusted that everything was going to work out, and I trusted that I was on the right path, and I trusted that the right doors would open, but I was missing faith. Because what is faith? It's believing, having a strong belief or a knowing or a conviction without evidence. And that is what I was missing. That was the ingredient I was missing. And so in this meditation, I was able to relax because it was like, oh, I felt fully supported. The universe has my back. Like I am not figuring this out on my own. And I relaxed into a state of peace that said I was okay to let it go, to just take inspired action. to lean into my higher wisdom, to have my God talks, to trust and have faith that it would show up. So let me fast forward. Monday night, I went to the grocery store. I am loading my car. I start to drive, and it comes. The difference between doing and being. It was the most profound download that I've ever received. It was a way to help women and it was the entire journey. I saw my next program laid out before me. I saw the graphics, the visuals. I heard the music. I felt the energy. I knew the modules. I felt it with everything in me, with every cell in my body. That's what I will be revealing. That is what is coming. That is what I've been inspired to be working on. But it was so gifted. It was not something that I set out to create. It wasn't something I set out to do. It wasn't that I set out to work harder. It was something that I received. When I surrendered and I gave that faith like it's due, I said, yes, I get it. Faith is without evidence. And I relaxed and I wasn't worried about it. And I went to the grocery store. It dropped in. It was there. It was there. It was gifted. It just came through. So that, I didn't even unload my car for an hour. I couldn't get to my computer fast enough. I couldn't start typing fast enough because I just wanted to get it there. I wanted to get it before I lost it. Looks like I might be having some internet problems. Let's see if it corrected. Yeah. So if this has ever happened to you, that you feel like you're in a place where you're spinning your wheels, where you're not seeing evidence, when you don't know the answer, when you don't know what next steps to take, when you're feeling frustrated, when you're feeling like, I don't know what to do, when you're praying and it doesn't feel like those prayers are being answered. Now, I understand closed doors are prayers answered. Right? It doesn't always work out the way we want it to. Sometimes we're misdirected, redirected. That's what I mean. Some days we're shown a different course because a door closes. And having faith means you trust even that you're okay with even that. So when you are feeling pressure to make something happen, when you're feeling like, I just have to do more, take a moment and pause, take a deep breath, and maybe journal it out. Get really clear about what it is that you want. Clarity really brings in some energy. It helps us. So when we don't know what we want, and I was guilty of that. I had a lot of different options of, well, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, and I don't really know what I want. It's trying to hit a moving target when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to alignment. So I sat down, and Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this, like first thing in the morning, sit down, silence. Don't get on your phone. Don't let the world in yet. Instead, get crystal clear. Think about your future self. Think about your future. Think about what you're doing. Feel into it. This is very important. Don't just see it. It's not something that you're visualizing. It's something that you're feeling into. And he says, if you need help with clarity, write it down. Journal it. Get really clear. And it can be in the first person, and it doesn't have to be specifics. It can be how you're feeling. I wake up in the morning and I feel so peaceful. Write, and you can write about where you are if you're clear about that. Maybe it's just that you're in your dream home. Maybe it's just that you're in a location that lights you up and brings you joy. Whatever it is, get clear about it and then start your day by feeling into it. This just opens up all sorts of channels. But for me, when I saw that the universe has my back, when I was reminded, it's not that this isn't something I don't know. It's just that when we don't feel it, we doubt it. We go, really? Because I haven't felt anything really inspired in a little bit. And I'm not sure which direction to go. And I don't feel doors opening. I feel doors closing. So what is my path? And I need to work harder. I need to do more. We're just so frustrated because we feel like it's just beyond our grasp. But when we relax and we go, the universe totally has my back. The same source energy, God, infinite intelligence that created the universe, that makes that caterpillar into a butterfly, certainly has a direction for me. Certainly. We all matter. We all matter. We are all here for a reason, or we wouldn't be here. So anchor into that. Give yourself a little bit of love. Go hug a tree. Go walk in the grass. Get grounded. Drink some water. I got an incredibly gorgeous crystal water bottle yesterday from Alpha Femme, from Melanie. And I've been sipping in it all day and just counting my blessings in gratitude, in pure gratitude. Stay there as much as possible, knowing that there's an infinite intelligence, there's a higher wisdom that is at play here. Have faith, even before you have evidence, that it's all going to work out even better than you could ever imagine. So if you guys have stopped by or you're watching the replay, leave me a comment, please, so I know you were here. You can follow me over on YouTube. Go subscribe to my new channel. I would appreciate that greatly. And stay tuned, because Friday at noon in my private Facebook group, Uncaged Woman, I'll be going live for the big reveal. All right. I'll see you guys later.